In a world where we're bombarded with the noise of what it means to stand out, to be seen, and to be heard, it's easy to forget the profound power of silence. The ancient Stoics had it right all along. They understood the strength that lies in stillness, the kind of strength that draws people in without a single word being spoken. Imagine walking into a room and without trying, you become the focal point, not because you're the loudest or the most flamboyant, but because you carry a presence so captivating. It's as if you're speaking volumes without saying anything at all. This isn't just the stuff of legends or ancient philosophy, it's a reality you can achieve today. We're diving deep into the essence of silent attraction, guided by the timeless wisdom of Stoicism. It's about more than just making an entrance, it's about leaving a lasting impression that feels as natural as breathing. So if you've ever felt overshadowed in a world that can't stop talking, this is your moment to learn how to let your silence speak louder than words. Let's unravel the secrets to becoming effortlessly magnetic, to turning heads without trying, all by harnessing the ancient art of Stoic charm. If you appreciate the journey we're embarking on together, exploring the depths of silence and wisdom, do me a simple, free favor by hitting that subscribe button. And remember, if you've ever felt like you're different from the majority, this message is tailored for you, so make sure not to skip any part of the video. You're the exception we've been waiting for. How often do we mask our thoughts, mute our interests, or even alter our opinions just to blend in? We've all been there, but Stoicism nudges us gently back to our authentic path. It tells us that the most magnetic, attractive quality we possess is our authenticity. When you are true to yourself, you're in harmony with your nature, and this harmony resonates deeply with those around you. It's like sending out a signal that says, "This is me, unfiltered, unapologetic, and real, and believe me, that kind of truth is magnetic." But let's break it down further. Being you means embracing your quirks, your passions, your vulnerabilities. It means standing firm in your beliefs, even when the world tries to sway you otherwise. It's about finding comfort in your own skin, knowing that your genuine expression is your greatest asset. Remember, the Stoics valued virtue above all: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Living by these virtues, being guided by your inner moral compass, makes you not just attractive to others, but it also brings you closer to personal tranquility and happiness. So how do you start embracing the power of being you? It begins with a little introspection. Take time to understand your values, your passions, and your boundaries. Reflect on what makes you feel alive, what drives you, and how you can align your actions with your true self. And then take the brave step of expressing that true self to the world. It's not about being perfect or pleasing everyone, it's about being real, being consistent in your words and actions, and showing up as the authentic you every single day. The Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius once said, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be one in the context of our discussion. Replace man with person, and the message remains just as powerful." Don't spend your life pondering over what makes someone attractive or likable. Embrace your authenticity, live by your virtues, and let your genuine self shine. That's the power of being you. And trust me, in a world that often values conformity, your authenticity is your superpower. It's what makes you silently attractive, drawing people towards you in the most effortless and profound way. The way we present ourselves to the world, it all speaks volumes, telling a story without uttering a single word. Stoicism doesn't preach about renouncing material possessions or ignoring our appearance. Instead, it guides us toward living with intention, including how we express ourselves through our style. Stoicism teaches us the value of authenticity and simplicity, urging us to focus on what truly matters. When it comes to style, this doesn't mean adhering to a minimalist aesthetic or forgoing fashion altogether. It means choosing clothes that resonate with our true selves, garments that reflect our personality, values, and the roles we play in life. It's about making deliberate choices that harmonize with our inner essence, rather than mindlessly following every fleeting trend. Think about it: when you wear something that feels right, something that screams you, how do you feel? Confident, comfortable, maybe even a bit invincible. That's because aligning your external appearance with your internal world amplifies your authenticity. It makes you stand out, not because you're flashy or extravagant, but because you're radiating a sense of self that's uniquely yours. But style goes beyond just clothes. It encompasses your entire aesthetic, from the way you wear your hair to the accessories that become extensions of your persona. Each choice is a brushstroke in the masterpiece that is you. Stoicism encourages us to make these choices consciously, to ensure they're adding value, not just noise. So how do we apply Stoic wisdom to our style? Start by asking yourself what each piece in your wardrobe says about you. Does it align with your values? Does it reflect who you are or who you aspire to be? The goal isn't to impress others, but to express your true self in a way that's genuine and enforced. Remember, your style isn't static. As you grow, evolve, and navigate through life, your style will shift and change. That's perfectly okay. The key is to remain true to yourself through these transitions, allowing your external expression to evolve with your internal journey. It's fascinating how much we can communicate without ever saying a word. Our posture, our gestures, even the way we move through a room. All of it sends signals to those around us. Stoicism at its core teaches us about control and awareness, not just of our minds, but also of our bodies. It's about understanding that our external expressions are reflections of our internal states. So when we talk about body language from a Stoic perspective, it's not just about manipulating our gestures to appear a certain way. It's about aligning our outer movements with our inner virtues and intentions. It's about integrity, coherence between what we feel and what we show. Consider the simple act of maintaining good posture. It's not just about looking confident. It's a physical manifestation of self-respect and personal dignity, qualities highly esteemed in Stoicism. When you stand tall with your shoulders back and head held high, you're not just telling the world that you're confident, you're telling yourself that you're worthy of respect. This self-assured stance naturally draws people towards you, creating an aura of approachability and trustworthiness. But it doesn't stop at posture. The subtleties of our facial expressions, the warmth of our smile, the sincerity in our eye contact, all these elements of body language are deeply communicative. They have the power to bridge gaps, to make others feel seen and understood without a word being spoken. A genuine smile, for instance, can disarm the most guarded heart, while sincere eye contact can forge a connection that feels as deep as any conversation. Stoicism encourages us to be present and mindful in every moment, and this extends to our body language. Being truly present means being aware of how we're physically engaging with those around us. It's about ensuring our body language reflects our genuine feelings and intentions, whether it's showing empathy, openness, or simply a readiness to engage. This mindful approach to nonverbal communication invites genuine interactions and relationships built on a foundation of trust and respect. So how can we apply Stoic principles to master the art of body language? It starts with self-awareness. Take the time to observe your own nonverbal cues. Are you truly present in your interactions, or are you closed off, perhaps without even realizing it? Are your gestures open and inviting, or do they erect barriers between you and others? Practice being in the moment, fully attentive to the person you're engaging with. Let your body language flow from a place of sincerity and intention. It's amazing how a single fragrance can transport us back in time, evoke emotions, or even shape our perception of someone. It's more than just choosing a perfume or cologne. It's about selecting a scent that becomes an integral part of your identity, one that leaves a lasting impression without a single word needing to be exchanged. Stoicism teaches us about the importance of intentionality in all aspects of our lives, including the seemingly mundane choice of a fragrance. It's about selecting a scent that aligns with who you are and the impression you wish to leave on the world, rather than succumbing to the latest trends or the most expensive brand. It's a form of nonverbal communication that, when chosen thoughtfully, reflects your inner self and values. A signature scent is not just an accessory, it's a personal statement, a subtle yet powerful way of expressing your uniqueness. Choosing this scent requires mindfulness, understanding not just the fragrances you're drawn to, but also how they blend with your natural body chemistry, the environments you frequent, and the message you want to convey. Do you want to evoke a sense of calm and reliability? Perhaps a clean, fresh scent, or maybe you wish to be remembered as bold and adventurous then. Something with spicy or woody notes might be your call. The key here is coherence, ensuring that your scent choice is an extension of your personality and values, much like the Stoic principle of living in harmony with one's true nature.